You are done believing the stories that everyone else want you to believe about yourself. We had the Lady of the Lake come forward, and this is stepping into your own knowingness and the truth of who you are and why you're here on this earth. Having enough courage to actually do that thing regardless of what anyone thinks about you or believes about you. Taking the sword, taking the responsibility, and cutting through any unnecessary BS that still remains, any ties that are holding you back. That is a powerful message. We're going to see what comes through here. We already had some cards fly out. Page of Swords. This mental fortitude coming in, knowing who you are. It's very fresh. It's very new. It's like, for the first time in a long time, you actually might feel yourself again. We have the Five of Swords coming up reversed with the Ten of Pentacles coming up reversed and the Three of Pentacles coming up reversed. You've been working on a lot of old traumas here. I'm seeing old traumas. I'm seeing the way that you perceived maybe your family, the way that you perceived yourself. For someone here, you've dealt with maybe some mental illness, something that has made you question yourself and if you're really capable. There's a lot of unbalanced energy coming up with family. These are hard lessons that you had to learn about your family and letting go, releasing what you can't control within your family. The Three of Pentacles reversed, letting go of hard lessons you had to learn about money and status. Trying to be someone you're not, trying to wear a mask. You're coming into a newfound freedom. I'm seeing taking a breath, learning, looking ahead, not worrying about the danger that your brain has constructed for all these years. Focusing on something else. Focusing within for someone here. Doing the hard work and really understanding who you are. We're going to get this one here. Wow. Ten of Cups. This has been coming up so much in our readings lately. I'm seeing a newfound freedom, a newfound family, a newfound community. Being accepted for the way you are. This is something that you've always wanted. I mean, it's honestly all you've ever wanted. Being acknowledged, being loved. We have a whole bunch of cards here, but we're going to see what comes up. Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Judgment, and Two of Swords. So we got the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reversed. And then the Judgment card in sequence, and the Two of Swords. I'm really seeing with this that with these Pentacles cards, you've been challenged in this life on this experience of lack. Coming into the world and not really feeling like you had enough. Maybe a belief system that you can never make it because you came from nothing. You might not have had people to care about you in your younger life. Your family might have not understood you or might have not always been there. There's this dysregulation within your body, and I'm seeing for someone here, it has to do with physically being on Earth. Like, Earth feels very alien to you. It feels very abstract. It doesn't feel right. And that has caused a lot of problems within your body. For someone here, it's your health. For another person here, it could be your monetary status or what you were given. You're coming from this old pattern of not feeling like yourself, feeling alienated, feeling like you're just an obligation for someone, not feeling unconditional love. And then we had the Judgment card come up right after these reverse cards. You're stepping into who you really are. You're waking up to yourself. This is like an ultimate awakening within yourself. I'm hearing forgiveness is a big theme for you. Being able to forgive others because you forgave yourself, 544 on the timer. Bearing your soul. Seeing your soul for what it really is here. Not seeing yourself the way other people want to perceive you, but creating a clear image of who you really are. And finally following through with that. Finally respecting that person, that soul within you. Hearing her out. This is like intense shadow work. It's bringing forward all the shadow aspects of yourself and hearing their story and validating it. You were never able to be validated. You were never able to feel that love. And so you had to step up and show yourself that love here with the Judgment card. And it's funny that it's called Judgment because it's really not about that. It's, in some ways, it's about stopping the judgment, stopping the constant stories, the constant judging of ourselves, letting ourselves free. Like a genie out of a bottle, releasing and unleashing our power, learning how to wield it. With the Two of Swords, there is a choice that either has been made recently or will have to be made. With the Lady of the Lake coming forward, I'm seeing that this choice has to do with cutting something away. Taking the blindfold off, maybe. Trying to free your mind, your soul has been freed. And so at this point, it's like trying to get your mind to actually believe that, to actually feel secure. We're going to ask and see what this choice has to do with here. The Moon. This could be something that you're not meant to know right now. Something that's hidden for your own benefit. Something that will unravel itself within the right time. It could also have to do with some subconscious aspects of your mind here. Choosing to listen to that version of you. Choosing to hear her out. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this has to do with sovereignty. This has to do with coming into yourself and a sense of freedom. Almost like with this Moon card, you've been underneath the surface for so long, watching everyone else outside of the water. Very much like this Little Mermaid energy. It's like you just want to grow legs. You're tired of this tail. You want to be able to run. You want something different than what you've had, maybe. And the Queen of Wands represents that. It's this sense of freedom, you know, watching other people get to have fun, watching other people live in this childlike state, and you're there observing on the sidelines. There's a deep sense of isolation that I'm seeing within this reading. And it honestly makes me really emotional because this is something that a theme that I've dealt with in my life. Feeling alienated, feeling like you're rejected, like no one's going to understand you. Having to be the one to understand yourself because no one will. And in some ways, I feel like that is what this path teaches us. Those of us who are born onto this hard path of self-realization, we have to go through these things. They almost act as a catalyst for us to be able to fall in love with ourselves and to save ourselves, not depending on anyone else. But in this process, we also learn to depend on other people. I don't know about you all, but for me, that's probably my greatest weakness, is learning to depend on other people, learning to trust other people. And that's why we had this Ten of Cups coming forward, because you're moving into this vulnerability. You're moving into this need to actually trust others. You've trusted yourself for so long. You've had to. It was a survival mechanism. But now it might be your duty to actually learn how to trust others, to open up, to heal those deep and hidden parts of yourself with the Moon card. I'm seeing, like, with the Three of Pentacles reversed, I'm seeing the lower three chakras are really important for someone here. Your root chakra, connecting with the earth, connecting with the ground, communing with the planet, is going to bring a lot of healing, releasing yourself to the earth. And I'm also seeing, like, this orange ray energy with the sacral chakra. It's like learning how to communicate through a primal sense, not necessarily with the blue, with our throat chakra, but learning how to trust wholeheartedly. Learning how to open up to people, how to take off the mask. What else do we have coming forward here? Two of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed. It's just this energy. I'll show you the cards. It's just this energy of watching from the window. Three of Cups reversed. Watching other people have fun from the window. Nine of Swords. These things are keeping you up. They're bothering you. But with the Nine of Swords reversed, it's almost like you haven't really been able to understand what's been bothering you. It's just something doesn't feel right here. I'm really hearing that for someone here, there is a call. There is a call to actually put yourself out there a little bit more. Like, actually be vulnerable here with other people. Find a community, push yourself to do this. Push yourself to get out there and find a group that looks like it might be fun and just go to it. You know, the first time you go is going to be the hardest part. For someone here, this is a recommendation to check out ecstatic dancing. I can never say that word. But it's just, you know, groups of people that get together and just dance. And they're usually spiritual people, so it's getting into that childlike state here. Drumming, that's what I do. That's a really good one. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's just this fear of being in the world. There's this fear of interacting with people that's coming forward here. Almost like a fear of having fun for someone here. Like, going and dancing with a bunch of strangers sounds like the most terrifying thing that you'll ever do. You're working on how you can be in the world here. The Strength card on the bottom of the deck. You've overcome so much, and you've had to. Like, these protections are so understandable because of what you came from here. Like, it just makes total sense that you are guarding yourself in this way. Any advice that we need to hear? Any advice that this collective needs in order to take that step and be fully authentic? We'll get this one here. It's sticking out. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. We got the Four of Wands coming forward. I'm hearing let go. Don't think about it. And we had the Eight of Swords in reversed. These things, these thoughts that are keeping you bound, they're just little strings. They don't have any power over you. You can free yourself at any time. You can take off the blindfold. Something is keeping you in this state where you're choosing to see yourself in this way. I'm hearing other people don't see you in this way. Other people look at you and they're like, wow, who is that person? Like, some people are jealous of you. Some people think you're so amazing, are in love with this person that you are, see you for who you are, but you don't see yourself. Like, I'm hearing, the song Reflection. A lot of Disney movies coming up in this reading. But I'm hearing the song Reflection. It's like, when will my reflection show who I am inside? So this could be even like body dysmorphia for someone here, not feeling comfortable within your skin. And I'm really getting like this collective higher self coming forward and just saying, screw it. Screw it. Really work with those thoughts and show up in a place that you do not feel comfortable, that you feel totally vulnerable. Just rip off the Band-Aid is what I'm hearing. Like, it's only going to get better if you take that first step and you start the process of change. It's like the hardest part is pushing the boulder. And once the boulder starts rolling down the hill, it has momentum. You don't have to do anything but watch. I feel your pain with this reading. It hits very close to home. Seven of Cups, again, Five of Pentacles reversed. It's saying, don't worry about how you're going to be provided for. Don't worry about how you're going to show up physically. You have so many opportunities. You have so many options at your fingertips. All you have to do is see them. All you have to do is just a little bit of searching. And they're going to present themselves. I'm being told to tell you all to talk to your angels and guides and ask them for an opportunity, for a gift, and they will give it to you. For someone here, your angels and guides have been waiting for you to ask for something. They're just sitting there. Very much how you were sitting and watching from out the window, they are doing the same thing to you. Just waiting for you to see yourself the way that they see you and to ask them for some guidance. And they're going to show up like so freaking fast. You have no idea. Like, they are on the sidelines just waiting for their turn. So call out to them, ask them for guidance, even if it sounds ridiculous, even if it feels weird to do it, just do it. Just trust me on this one. So any last minute messages for this collective? Anything that you all need to know to get you through the rest of the day or to make you see your true power? Oh, this one wants to come forward. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Take a break. Take a break. You've been working so hard. You've been thinking so much. Overthinking for someone here. Stressing about the work you're doing, if it's good enough. That's a big one. Is what I'm doing good enough? And am I doing enough? Disconnect. Disconnect and observe your thoughts. and Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You are in the right place at the right time. You're doing everything you need to do right now. Just feel who you are as you. Meditation is a big one. Sitting in silence. Even turning on your favorite audiobook and just zoning out. Disconnecting from all of these thoughts that are telling you that you're not pretty enough, you're not good enough, people are going to judge you. It's like turn off the static and just reflect within. So with that, you all, I hope this helped. This was a heavy reading, but it needed to get out there. It was for a reason. So I love you all very, very much, and so does Benny. He's over there dancing and flirting with all his toys. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.